On the morning of January 9th, Sean Boxall and his husky Moon headed out for a hike just outside of Radium Hot Springs, about 9 hours east of Vancouver. It was a stretch of road that they had visited previously, unaware of the danger just meters off the path.
I thought I knew the area well, and yeah, it turns out I didn't.
Within moments of exiting their vehicle, Boxall says Moon was drawn to something on the edge of the forest. By the time he noticed a trapping sign partially hidden by a layer of snow, it was too late. Moon had triggered a baited conibear trap, a spring-loaded device intended to swiftly kill an animal for its pelt. Quick, however, was not Boxall's experience as he fought unsuccessfully to save Moon's life.
His terror and panic was, it was evident, and I saw it for a few minutes, and my panic and terror was, almost as equal, trying to free him. And
the frantic scramble left Boxall bloodied and requiring stitches, not to mention the constant questioning of what could have been.
Just, continued to think about him in those last few moments of his life, and, what could have been, what could I have done. It's hard not to blame yourself. People say, don't blame yourself, but, you think about it.
It's a pain that he and his partner, Nicole Trigg, wouldn't wish on anyone. But it's a pain that has been felt by many others, according to data obtained by wildlife conservation group The Fur Bearers through a Freedom of Information request. In the past decade, over 100 pets have been killed in commercial traps, prompting calls for the province to prohibit the practice on public land.
The rest of us should be able to recreate on our shared crown land that our tax dollars are going towards with our animals, with our pets, and
our children. People are like, your dog should have been on a leash, but it's like, should I have a curious kid on a leash too? Like,
the BC Conservation Officer Service has confirmed it has investigated the incident and found the trap that killed Moon was legal and the trapper was properly licensed, noting the trapper had installed signs, which was not required.
If you have a stop sign, it's large, it has to be unobstructed, it has to be visible, but these trap signs, there's no standard, there's no requirement to, the sign was next to the trap.
A petition in support of stricter trapping regulations has already garnered over 2,500 signatures online, and while it won't bring Moon back, the couple hope that their loss can spare others from facing a similar fate.
Some dogs are special, and Moon was special.
In Vancouver, Kurt Black, City News.